Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing fantastic. And today we're going to be taking a look at BATTLBOX. That's right, survival plus outdoors. Adventure delivered to you every single month, if you so desire. But you know how we do. We're going to open this box, man. We're going to open up a whole can of criticism. Are you ready, brother? Yeah. BATTLBOX. Let's do it. Alright guys, so we are back with BATTLBOX, and as per usual, I will have a link to them in the description box of this video if you want to, peruse on down there, man, and go to BATTLBOX. Check them out, see if you want to get you a box. Because, out of all the boxes that I do get on this channel, I will say that over the long haul, BATTLBOX pretty much gives you the best value for your money. Alright? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? I'm going to give you the old sneak peek. And there's your sneak peek. Alright, you got it? You got it? You got it? I hope so, because that's all you're going to get. Alright. Okay, so we got mission brief number 122. Ooh, we got a bunch of cards and stuff on top, too. Let's see what we got here. What is this? Upgrade for added protection, Pur Bag bladder filter kit. Okay, so we got some 40% off something or other there. Okay, we got a 50% off something or other. Business Connect Adventure. Water purifier. Okay. Oh, this is the same thing. Aquagar. Okay, so a bunch of whole stuff of water. All right, so that's cool. All right, so as per usual, here's the card, or the little booklet. Oh, man. Okay, so we got a dude on this kind of outcropping here. It's a very lonely picture, man. What's that on? What's that in the distance? You guys, what is that? Is that a little boat or something? That's what it looks like. It looks like a little boat. All right, cool. You know what's cool about this picture? Check it out, man. It's the path. Look at the little path homeboy's got going up there to him. I like that, man. That's really cool. All right, so anyway, mission brief number 122. Up there's a picture of all the crap. We don't want to see that. All right, so this is Waterworks. Very interesting. So mission 122 is water. It's the foundation of life, the fuel for survival. And let's be real, the last thing you want to run out of in the field. That's very true. Because you know what happens when you run out of water on the field, man? You start reverting, you go animalistic, and you start remembering all that really crazy, wild outdoor crap, like filling a sock full of like dirt and peeing in it and trying to filter it and drink it. I don't want to do that, man. I ain't about doing all that. All right, so this mission is all about making sure you're covered when it comes to water safety, filtration, purification, storage, and even emergency preparedness. We like that. Okay, but it says it's not just about drinking water. Staying clean in the wild is just important. Whether you're rinsing off after a long trek, washing off dirt or sweat, or cleaning deer in the field, having access to pressurized water can be a total game changer. So that's what that is? It's some kind of pressure water system? Okay, cool. All right, we're going to dive on in, man. What you guys think? You ready to dive on into old Mission Brief 122? Okay. First thing we got here is some Aquagar Sustained Effective Hydration. Ready to use hydration gel. No water necessary. Ooh, check that out, man. Ooh, it's very jelly-like. It's kind of fun. Okay, so this is some gel, man, that'll get your groove on, and it says it's orange. I might have to try this on a video, man. What you guys think? Okay, so yeah, here's the let's see. You know what's crazy about this, man? This looks like something that they may throw in an MRE, from that color and everything. This is a very MRE kind of color, for the packages of the crap that comes in MREs. This is a very, very MRE brown color going on here. But there's the contents there. If you want to pause that and check them out. Not a lot of stuff, man. It's got some water and a bunch of flim flam, and it's got stuff to maintain freshness, and oh man, some crap. I don't even know what this is. Natural orange flavor. Okay, and it says that the maintain hydration uses 1 pack of this stuff every 3 to 4 hours. Consume 1 packet of Aquagar 25 to 30 minutes prior to physical activity and/or exposure to harsh ambient temperatures. Package floats. Dude, this is really neat, man. I've never seen no stuff like this before. This is awesome, man, just to like throw in your kit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to do some online research on this Aquagar Sustained Effective Hydration Gel. I'm going to check this out, man. This would be some good crap to throw in your kit. And see, they got a date code on here. Or is that not a date code? It says UB011529. That don't seem like it's a date code. And it's got it printed twice on the edge. Kind of like an MRE date code, but I have a sneaky suspicion maybe is that just a batch number or a production number, not necessarily a date code. 011529. I don't know what that would be. I don't know. I have to check it out. Alright, so that's cool. Very awesome, man. I like getting stuff I've never seen before. That's really cool. Alright, so the next thing we got here is some keep your container clean. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, so this is a tablet. You know, like them tablets that you put in your dishwasher or like in your washing machine to kind of rinse them out. So this is kind of that same kind of deal. You fill your container with warm water and you drop in one of these little tablets. You give it the shake, 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 shake. Then you wait 15 minutes. You dump it out. You wash it out with water, and it supposedly will clean your drinking water bottles, which is cool. Which I like because, you know, a lot of these bottles have got, you know, the bottles are neck down to the top, so it's hard to get in there and think that you're really getting it super clean. You know what I mean? So you can just throw one of these in there and take all the guesswork out of it. So there you go. No sink, no soap, no scrubbing. And there's 10 of these little tablets in here. That is awesome, yo. All right, man. I'll tell you what, man. This turned out to be a really good box right here. All right, so what we got here? We got some alert water test. Lab grade water safety testing. What? Check that out. Bro. I'll be looking like an engineer, man. I'll be looking like a chemical engineer in the zombie apocalypse with stuff like this in my pack. Oh my God, look at this. This looked like a bunch of stuff. EC and TC test medium. Man, this here look above my pay grade. You know what I'm saying? And it's got some, looks like, what is that, a bag that you you capture the water in, and then you pour this crap in it and it does something. Okay, so I'm going to put this back because I don't want to lose none of this stuff. Because I'll go get this. I'll find it like a year later and be like, what the crap is this? And I will have no idea. I'll have to do a bunch of Googling because I'm dumb. Okay, so apparently they want you to scan a QR code, which you know how I feel about these QR codes on everything. It says accurately detect E. coli and total coliforms in water. Okay. Designed with the same rigorous criteria as those recommended by national water authorities. Okay, that's cool, bro. So I guess if you uber paranoid like myself, and you just have to know, man. There you go. Test it on up. Okay, then we got. Let's see what this is here. Oh wow, there's all kind of stuff down here. What is all this stuff? Okay. All right, so Pur Bag. Okay, this is just a box that has Pur Bag on it. And I guess that it is exactly that. It's just a bag. There you go. With all the fancy stuff that you need. Okay, so this is like a hydration bladder, but I'm assuming that's probably the principle that we're working under here. Yeah, there you go. There's the directions. So yeah, it's just a bladder. And it's got this confounded... You know what? I think I've got one of these before because, yes, I almost got defeated by how this thing... Or no, I didn't. Yeah, about how it opened from here. Because I was like... I finally got it open. I did it off camera, and then I come on camera to claim my victory. But yeah. So yeah, there you go. I can open this one. This company will not defeat me ever again. Because I figured it out. But it's a good system, you know. So I do have one of these already. So we'll set this to the side. Okay, so we do have a container there. Okay. And then we got this thing. Okay, what is this? P&G Purifier of Water. This is 4 packets. Each packet treats 10 liters, 2.5 gallons of water. Okay, so inside of this thing are some packages. What are they? Okay, so here's the directions for use. Okay, so you can have up to 10-liter container of water, and these packets apparently contain within them enough crap to effectively render any things that would give you the grade 5 explosive diarrhea Hershey squirts. It will neutralize that. Speaking of Hershey squirts, it's trying. I didn't turn it on quite early enough, but you can see down here. Uh-oh. Speaking of Hershey squirts, look, you got a little part coming up right there. You see that right there? It's trying. It was trying to eke out. Maybe by the end of the video it'll get there. Okay, so that's interesting. So we got 4 packets. We have 4 packets in here that will, you know, each packet will treat 2.5 gallons of water. Okay, so cool. All right, that's awesome. So more water treatment items, which, you know, makes sense because this is all about water. Okay, here's a sticker that looks like a water droplet. I don't know what this stuff's supposed to be. Off the top of my head, it looks kind of weird. But, I mean, it looks like a drop of water. Alright, so we got a little sticker. Okay, then we got this thing. A rest tube. A rescue tube. Is that what this is? I'm going to have to ask Brad about this, man. Does he know what this is? Because, you know, Brad, he's one of them Coast Guard people, man. He dispatches, you know, the planes and stuff, you know, whenever you get lost in the water, capsize your boat. He's the guy that's going to be dispatching people to go save you. So that's what the other Brad does. Okay, so yeah, this is, it looks like it's a flotation device, man. But it says on here marine blue, so I wonder, there's no way this thing's blue, right? It would make sense that it would need to be yellow. No, it is blue. Okay, that's interesting. The one thing I don't want to do is pull somewhere I'm not supposed to pull and have this thing blow up and inflate. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. So I might leave all this stuff in the bag. Oh, it's got, okay, so it's got CO2 cans that we use to pump her on up. Okay. Okay, and it tells you, you know, it gives you instructions on how to use it, so. Okay. Alright, so they give you two CO2 bottles. Alright. This is cool because, you know, I like the water. I don't like it, you know, when I'm breathing it in so much. So having something like this, you know, if you are around water, you know, obviously, this would make sense to have. This would be a good kit item to have. Especially if, you know, you come across somebody in distress. You know, you could inflate this thing and you could maybe chuck it out to them, you know. So yeah, awesome. All right, and then the last item in this box here, be sure before you pour. Peace of mind in 4 steps. Okay, here's a little thing from BATTLBOX that says you collect it, you activate the stuff, you incubate it, and then you analyze it. So this must be for the water testing kit. Yes, it's for the water testing kit. So this company here gives you a little, you know, you use the code there and it gives you some money off. And that's all we got, except for the max shower. And I'm assuming this is exactly what the box says it is. I'm assuming this is just a hang from a tree limb, I should say. Gravity shower. Max shower. Rated capacity. 18.5 watt hours. So this thing, does it have a little motor in it? Are we actually going to get a pressurized kind of shower deal? How does this work? We need to know. Inquiring minds want to know. How does this work? Oh, check that out. There it is. There's our little pump that's going to give us the water pressure. I don't know, man. This is kind of sketchy. It smells very weird. I don't know why I have to smell everything. Okay, so this is a very, very, very slick setup. Like, I'm assuming that you just attach, here's your shower head. Okay, so here's your shower head. How was that in there? It was in there like that, right? Yeah, it was in there like that. Okay, so you got your shower head, and then you connect one of these to the shower head. I'm pretty sure this one, because this one here has a actual lock and unlock, or so does that one. Or they're different, and they're both 90 degree. Okay, so you could definitely do that one or this one. But being that's quick release, I'm pretty sure they intend for you to hook that one to the pump. Okay, and then let's see, we got a little. What is that for? Ooh, where's the book? Oh, I'm curious. Okay, let's look at the guide to the Max shower. Let's see what they have to Flex Tail. What they got to say about this thing. Okay, so you do use the Quick Connect with this. Oh, never mind. Duh. Okay, this is just something to hang the shower head. Okay, I just made myself look really dumb. Edit that out. Editor, don't make me look dumb. Edit that out. Okay, so you hook that up like that. You hook this to this, and then there's a switch, a dust plug, and a 1/4-inch thread port. Now, I'm interested in what can you thread. I'm not going to say anything. I want to see what they do with it. Okay, you charge it up. That's all they tell you. Are you serious? What kind of janky crap-tastic crap is this? These are some very bare bones instructions. All right. So the deal is you put this, because it does have, you know, a little screen here for the water input. So you kind of just turn it on, sink it down in the water, and it will provide you pressure on this end. Neat, right? Maybe. Somebody back me up, man. I'm trying to think. Okay, so it gave you a little charging cable. Okay, so, you know, this is neat. You know, I do like this idea. I have to try it out, though, to see, like, what kind of pressure you get, and more importantly, how long will you get said pressure. But, you know, you're taking a commando shower, you know, and when I mean commando, I mean you're taking a very quick shower. You're taking a battleship shower, you know, where you, like, pre-lather up. So you just jump in there, wash off, and pretty much get out. So, yeah. The thing about that was how much pressure you get and how long will that battery sustain it. That obviously is going to be the biggest factor to that. But if you are one of these really adventurous outdoor people and you do have like a battery bank and all that kind of stuff on you, you know, you can, you know, possibly feed more power to that little guy. So it may give you some more options on how long it'll last. But that's definitely an interesting item. It's definitely interesting. All right, and we got something that says Vox, and it is a knife. Okay, which is awesome because, you know, I like knives and I like getting knives, and I'm very appreciative that a box all about water still gives you a knife. Although I don't really know Vox. I don't think I've heard of this company before. But I will say this. My intuition tells me that this is from Italy. Because, you know, Vox, you know, Italy. You didn't make that leap there? Don't worry, I didn't either. I just read it on the bottom of the box. God, dog. Ooh, God, dog, that pivot screw needs to be loosed. Loosen up a little bit, man. That thing is... Boy, somebody took their anger and aggression out when they screwed that pivot screw in there. Good Lord. I mean, that thing is tight, bro. Okay, well, anyway, notwithstanding, you know, just loosening that pivot up a little bit. Let's see. Ignore my fingerprints that I just got all over it. It's a very nice looking knife. I dig on this little circular pattern. It doesn't really give you any grip because it's very shallow. Like, these cuts are not pronounced, so it gives you really no grip at all. It's more, if I were going to say, it's more aesthetic, for the aesthetic of it. But you can take this little shallow skeletonized clip, you can flip her around to the other side. It does have a choil here, it does have a control choil up here. We do have a a top lock. Man, I tell you what, man, whoever is doing their assembly, boy, they were angry. They were mad about having to work past 5 o'clock that one day or working that weekend or something. They took out all their aggression on their knives. Okay, but I do like the blade. I like the blade profile. We got a really big flipper there that does you absolutely zero good because of how tight the pivot is. But yeah, this is not a bad looking knife. Size is good, fits good in your hand. Only thing is, you know, you can see here they put some jimping. They put some jimping right here, but they didn't give you any jimping back here. So when you're in a normal grip, your thumb can slide around, but you choke up on this choil on the blade, and then you can get into the jimping up here, which is nice, you know, if you're doing little small stuff. It gives you real good control. Okay, so I like it. Overall, man, I mean, I dig the knife. It fits really good in my little small, you know, girly size hands. So yeah, I like it. What do you guys think about that? I like it. All right, let's see what the card here says about some of this stuff. Okay. All right, so if you would have got the basic box, you would have got the 4-pack of the purifiers. You would have got the 2 Aquagar hydration gels. You would have got the test kit. Wow, you would have got the Pur Bag bladder, and you would have got the little cleaner things. You would have got 5 things, bro, in the basic box. You would have got all 5 of these in the basic. That's not bad. Okay, so you step up to the advanced box. You're adding the rescue tube, the beach bundle. Okay, it includes the tube, 1 CO2 cartridge, which we got 2. There were 2 of them in there. You guys saw me pull it out. And a reflector and a whistle. Okay. And here's somebody, you know, doing what they do under the water. And they's holding on to it. More freedom, safety. Very good. All right, so you step up to the Pro Box. You would have added the Flex Tail Max shower. All right, let's see what they say about this here. Okay, now here's a dude. He's got it in a bucket, and he's using it. Okay, so let's see what they say here. It says, this portable battery-powered shower system lets you turn any water source into a full-on pressurized shower, whether you're washing off sweat and dirt after a long trek, cleaning your gear, blah, 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 luxury, blah, blah, blah. Okay, all right, well, don't tell me nothing. Of course, having a little bit of water pressure makes all the difference in the world, because look how we descended into anarchy whenever they started putting the low-flow, the little blue things in all your showers. They restrict the water flow. You know, I'm not saying at all that whenever I buy a shower head, I immediately get my needle nose pliers and I go in there and I pull that thing out. I definitely do not do that to none of my showers in my house. I'm not a rebel like that. I obey the law. All right, if you get the Pro Plus box, you get the Vox Knife folder. Okay, it says here, designed by Jason Voorhees. No, I'm sorry, it's Jesper Voxenes. Jason Voorhees, close enough. Okay, it says one of the most respected knife designers in the world. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I didn't just call him Jason Voorhees. My bad. Jesper? He's never going to see it, because I'm a very small channel. Okay, so anyway, it says he's born and raised in Denmark, and his approach blends Scandinavian minimalism with American toughness. Sounds like a good mashup, you know what I'm saying? His work has earned international recognition for its ergonomic designs, premium materials, and practical usability. I like that. Okay, so what kind of steel? We have a Noillox stainless steel stonewash blade. Noillox. Noillox. What is that? I'm gonna have to do some research. I don't think I've ever heard that designation for a steel. I could be crazy. It doesn't stand out. It seems like I'd remember that. I'm used to all the Chinese nomenclature when it comes to these, you know, the 13 CRMOV and all that crap. All right, durable, lightweight. Yeah, it's great, great, great. Carry it left, right. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with it. It's reliably strong for everyday use. All right, there you go. That's it. All right, guys, what you think about BattleBox Mission Brief number 122? I think it's good, man. I'm excited. The shower thing is really neat. It's be curious to try. I love getting the little cleaner things for your water bottles. Even the water tester. You know, that's something you get drunk at the campsite and you do just for the fun of it, just to be a kind of smart aleck. And the hydration, the magic hydration gel. I'm very interested in this. Okay, all right. That's it. That's all I got, man. Or that's all BattleBox has got. And the knife. Knife's awesome. And the little bag. Yeah. All right, so let me know what you think in the comment section down below, man. I look forward to hearing from you, because that's pretty much what I get out of doing these videos, hearing from you. Yeah, just you. No, not you. Oh man, this is not making me look good. It's starting to get warm. It's getting there. Probably by another 10 minutes after I cut the video off, it'll be full blown into what it's supposed to be doing. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. If you out the door, please, hey, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the thumbs up, the like button, whatever. Whatever makes YouTube happy. Peace and chicken grease, I guess. All right, so everybody who either you can't hit the next button because you're on the toilet and you're bearing down and you're like listening to me anyway, hang in there. I'm rooting for you. Let's see. What do we got? What we got going on here? Okay, I've made an executive decision today as I'm recording this video at 5:30. I don't know if this video will go up today. It may not, because it's already 5:30. Ooh, this may be a Friday video. Okay, so yeah, man, what do you guys think, man? It's Friday. Woohoo, weekend's here. Okay, we're going to start a giveaway. This is going to be a weekend-only giveaway. That's right, man. We're going to kick this giveaway off. It is going to run. If this video goes up on Friday, there's going to be 2 videos go up Friday, I think. Because I'm going to do a giveaway that's going to end Sunday. That's right. Now, technically, I'm recording this on Thursday. Giveaway's going to end on Sunday. This is going to be like a 2-day giveaway. So you better be on your P's and Q's, man. You better be watching these videos. That's all I got to say. All right, guys. With that, I'm out of here because I got to get busy, man, because I got a lot of crap to do. All right. So, yeah. See you guys on the next video in the giveaway, hopefully. I'm out of here. Peace. Pew, 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 pew.